Hello everybody, this is going to be a brief video tutorial about how to access your online KapTest account. Okay, so let's just walk through this. Doing this old school because my screen capture program decided to bail on me. But anyway, nevertheless, so where we're going to go is www.kaptest.com. Okay, and then nice bright cheerful orange sign in button. We'll click here. This is where we would enter in the email address and password that initially was given to you when you signed up for this course. If you need to reset it or you don't have access to it, please send me an email and I will get on the KapTest team and have them reset it for you. I know at least one of you needs to have it reset, but let me know. So anyway, we will, for those of you that have your email and password, and we just enter them in here. And this is the email and password of a student that agreed to be a guinea pig for me. Alright. Oh, for Pete's sake, what just happened here? Let's try that again. Sorry about this, everybody. Normally this would be edited, but I like doing things in the raw. Get the flow. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be your main page here. On the left-hand side, this is the link that you really need. All this is just kind of fluff. Okay, so we click on the SAT on demand. And whenever that decides to load, we can proceed. I would tell some awful math jokes at this point, but I figure watching this tutorial is torture enough, so I'm not going to make it worse for you. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we have 3 bars or little drop-down things on the side here. Syllabus, practice tests, and additional resources, and then my performance. Okay. The course syllabus is where you get all of the video tutorials and the practice quizzes, okay? And they break it down for you with the, okay, start here. This is what you get for your, diagnostic practice test number 1, lesson 1, lesson 2. Okay, so for every lesson that we have, all of these are giving you additional little video tutorials and quizzes that will help reinforce what we talk about in the classroom. So for example, let's drop down, let's see, lesson 1, test taking strategies. So this is what they'll have here. We'll have lesson videos. They'll talk about short and long passages, eliminating strategic guessing, Kaplan methods for writing multiple choice, and then you have your homework, whether you've got some quizzes here, okay? So for example, let me pop up one of these. Let's try the point builder, short and long passages. So it'll pop up a little, for some reason my computer's blocking. Oh no, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, so my student has already done it, so that's why you got the little check mark on it. But if we open this up, it'll play a little video for us. I'm not gonna force you to watch it. And now I think you can see my face reflected.
The reading section can cause a lot of panic.
So on and so forth. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Let me close that out. But anyway, so you could watch each of those videos, and it'll just give you more info on how to tackle those particular concepts. Then you'll have quizzes. Okay, so you pull up one of those. Okay, and then for example, the student that did this got 80% correct, but there'll be about 10 questions, right? And you would go through and do the quiz, answer the best to your ability, and then you can always view the question and the explanation once it's done. So you can click on that, and it'll explain to you. Okay, so here was the question right over here. Here was the what you were supposed to do, and then so on. For example, this one student got it wrong. You can click the little button to show explanation, tell you what the answer is, and then they explain why that's the correct answer. So anyway, okay, so let me close that out too. So there's a lot of that here. So lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and so on. Okay. Now, what else did I want to talk about? Okay, so you would go through and you could watch the videos, take the quizzes, and I do recommend you doing that. And I will send another email out explaining how, what the schedule should be for that. But okay, then the next thing would be, let's look under practice tests and additional resources. This next tab right here. Nope, fail to load data. Trying to Okay, so that's not pulling up for me. Sorry about this, but again, this is in the raw. Okay, so that wasn't popping up. Actually, that link wasn't so important anyway, but this one is. Okay, wait, it reloaded. Okay, but anyway, let's try this again. So the syllabus, again, gives you all of the info, extra videos, quizzes, and so on to help reinforce what we talk about in the classroom. But then under here, the My Performance, that's an important section here. This is what you get once your quiz, or I mean your practice tests are graded, okay? They'll show you your trends of, you know, how you're doing over time. They will show you, these are the two ones. How can I improve and next steps, okay? So this, let's click on this for a minute. So click here to see the performance summary. Okay, so we'll open up another thing here. There we go. Okay, so this shows, for example, for this student, how you did on various practice exams. So look at this, practice tests, you can drop down bar here, or yeah, all of them. Okay, so for example, it'll show you, here's the breakdown. Critical reading, math, writing. Here's how you did with cause and effect questions. You got all of them right. Contrast questions, well, you missed a few of them. Definition, detail, so on, all down the list. And the same thing goes with the math and with the writing. It breaks them down by the category and shows you what your percentage of, you know, how you did on them. Then see these little blue flags right over here under detail. Where was it? What do you get over here? Nothing. Okay, and triangles for math and for verb tenses for the writing. These are the areas that the Kaplan website will flag to say, okay, spend the most time practicing these concepts because this is going to give you the most points on your actual SAT if you master these concepts, okay? And they kind of sum it up for you right over here. Top opportunities, detail, verb tenses, and triangles, okay? So this is just the breakdown of how you did. Then, if you click recommended next steps, this will show you what concepts you should be practicing. Like for example, this student needed to work on triangles, so they have a video about the Pythagorean theorem for this student to watch, and then they'll have additional quizzes and tests on these particular concepts as they go through. So once you get your scores back from the first practice test, I do strongly recommend you visit that page. Where was it again? Okay, so this is under the My Performance, the performance summary. Look over that, see what areas you need to improve upon. If that pops up for me. Yeah, okay. And then if you email me what the 3 areas the top opportunities that they flag for you, I can give you additional help with each of those. But anyway, we have to wait on that till you get your the SAT practice test scored. Okay, so again, quick review. Syllabus, this is where we find the videos and the quizzes. Let me see if there's something he didn't do yet. Like let's pull up, let's say, lesson 8, recommended for your practice test. Okay, so it's not complete. So here would be, let's see, let's pull something up here. Get your score, answers and explanations, review your performance summary. Oh, that's not really what we want here. Let's try something else. Lesson 9, math videos. Okay, so lesson videos, and then see here. So here would be homework, quizzes, not complete. So we could pop it up, linear equations. Let's see this. Okay. Oh, well, it was, wasn't it? How about that? Okay, but the way that you would do this would just be opening up the question. I want to pull up something that he didn't do yet. I think he did them all actually. Okay, never mind. But when you have the link for the quiz, it'll allow you to click on it. It'll just give you all the problems to work through, and then after you finished all the problems, it'll pull up that page where it shows, okay, here's what you got right, here's what you got wrong. But anyway, that pretty much does it. Hopefully this made sense. This is going to be your go-to portal for all things SAT. At least it just helps you to focus on what areas you need more improvement with. But hopefully that does it. So let's log out of this, and again, if anybody has trouble logging in because they don't have the correct email or password, please let me know and I will get that to you as soon as possible. All right, good deal.